Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. As usual, I hope everybody has a wonderful day today. I'm here this morning with a new design team. Yes, I am new to the design team of KLJUYP store. It's a bit of a mouthful to say, so I'm afraid I'm reading it off the package. So I'm just going to go straight in with the dies that he sent to me, and I'll be back in a couple of hours with some finished projects to share. So here is my first one, and I will take everything out of the packaging so that you can see it. And it is a large snowman with a sweater and a cardigan. He's got his hat and bobble hat, and he's got two types of scarves. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It is so cute. He's got a fabulous little face as well to cut out. Let me get in so that you can see the details. There you've got little cross stitching on the sweater. Now, obviously a difficult one to measure until you make the whole thing. So I'm going to measure that snowman for you. And he stands 3 3/4 inches, just over tall. So that is the first one that he sent to me. And then he sent me two sets of sentiment dies. I'll just pop the packaging down there. And we have cozy, love, peace, joy, and the ampersand. And then we have bright, knoll, and merry. That is one set. And then I have bright, merry, peace, cozy, love, joy, and I think that what he's done there is he sent me two of the same sets, which he has, which is great because I can cut loads out at one time. And then I believe this one is a very new release and a Nicole design, and this is a wood plank effect toboggan or sleigh, whichever you choose to call it. And the largest one in that set is a fraction over 3 inches. So that is the other one that he sent to me. You can see he's got all that realistic wood design into it. The next one that he sent me is a snowman border die, and I will measure that. That is really, really cute. I really like this. Let me find the edge there. And it is a little bit over 5.5 inches. I'm leaving these on so that you know how the store name is spelt. And so do I. The next one he sent me is a candy cane shaker die. And if you don't have this already, I have seen these made up. It measures a fraction under 4 inches. It's a gorgeous size, and I really want to do these to hang onto my own Christmas tree. My next one is a set of tags, and I need to take these out of the package to show you. So I'll try and do it as carefully as I can so I can put everything back. And you have a shaker frame there, and you have the word gift and you have the word joy. So those are fabulous tags to put onto gifts. And that one, you could just make that one up as a shaker and hang it on your tree again. Fabulous ornaments. So that's those two. The next ones, I believe these are new releases. These are candy jars that lie on their side. I don't know if you've ever seen those glass jars, but that's what this is. And there are two sizes there that he sent me. One comes with a bow and the other comes with hearts and a pattern for the lid. And I will measure the largest one. So let's go from the angle to the lid there. And that is almost 3 3/4 inches. It's gorgeous. Lovely for Valentine's Day, Christmas or anything. And then he sent me a Christmas tree shaker. And if you don't have this one yet, I'll measure it. That's 4 3/4 inches. And then I have some gifts in two sizes with bows. So I'll measure the biggest gift. and that is 2.5 inches by just over 2.25 inches. And then I have a little snowman, which is really, really sweet, and he's got his tiny little sweater and scarf. It's almost like a miniature version of the other snowman that I just showed to you. So that's perfect for putting onto tags. And then I also received some broderie. I call this broderie anglaise, which is the name of a sort of crochet lace, because that's how, you know, that's what it resembles to me. And that's a set of 4 frames with a little tag doily element in the middle there. And the measurements on that are 5.5 inches, and I believe it's a square, but just to make sure, by 5.5 inches. And then I received this one, which I believe Nicole has used as the lid, or a box top on a lid. So that's a really pretty one. I'll probably use it as a card background. And of course, all those perforations there, excuse my throat, means that you can thread ribbon. So I'll get my tape measure and do that one. And that is almost 5.75 inches. And the next one I received is a huge, I'll turn it that way around so it can fit into the camera. It's a dimensional envelope so that you can put 4.5 by 4.5 inch cards inside it that have embellishments on them. Because this box, if I flip it over, you can see there, it gives you a little lip so that you can put dimensional items inside the box. It comes with a decorated pierced panel. You've got another one there with a scallop edge, and you've got a real fun looking mailbox that you can put onto the flap of the envelope. And of course you've got the hearts and the words special delivery and this inverted scallop edge down there. I'm going to measure that. From top to tail it is 8.25 inches, and wide, so I'm putting it down so that you can see most of it, is, let's have a look, 5.5 inches. So that is that one. I'll put it that way so that you can see it all on the camera. And then he sent to me a confetti box. This is really lovely because, you know, when you tear the bags of your sequins or something and you want something really pretty to put on your shelf, or to send someone a gift, of course, you can put candy and stuff in there. Then you can make yourself a little box to put your spare sequins and beads and things in and label them up. And that's probably what I'll do with these, and I'll probably do them in a kind of vintage style. So this is a confetti box, and the measurements, when I take away the tab there, the finished box would be 3 inches deep by 1.75 inches wide. That would be the finished box, but I do intend to make that, of course, and I will do the full measurements then. And then the next one he sent me is a new one, and this is a mermaid box, and I'm going to find the opening of the bag. It's all sealed, so I'm going to get that open and take the pieces out for you. And that is the frame of the box, and it comes with 2 tails. It stands like a pyramid, and then the tails are fastened onto the top. And then with that comes a box base. You could also use that on a card, and the 2 decorative triangles there. And if you look at the cuts on that, some of those little fish scales will actually pop up for you, so that it's not going to be a complete flat emboss. Some of those actually do cut out, and the same with this bottom panel here. And I'm going to try my best to measure that, and I think probably this is the best measurement to do, and that is just over 4.75 inches. So that's how tall the box would be. And then the width at the base for you getting your goodies inside is 2 3/4 inches. And I'm looking forward to making that one. Let's pop that bag there so I don't lose it. And then the next ones that I received, these are also new releases and Nicole designs. And these are the mermaid bows. They are just absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm going to measure the tail here because that's going to be the full width of the largest bow. And that is just over 4.5 inches. So that is a fabulous size. If you like to work in vinyls, how pretty would that be put onto a clip for a little girl to put on her ponytail in her hair? That is gorgeous. If I say gorgeous too much, let me know. The smaller bow I also received, and the full finished size of this one is 3 inches. So a perfect size to go onto your tags and your cards, and also onto the mermaid box that I just showed you. And then my next one is a gorgeous shaker cup, and this comes with a cocktail umbrella. So I'm going to open this one so that you can see the pieces. It's always great fun to make something like this because you can make them bright and cheerful. So there is the piece there that would give you the elements of your cocktail umbrella. And there is the cup, or should I say glass, and the straw. And I'm going to measure that for you. And the height of that drinking glass when made would be 3 3/4 inches by just over 2 3/4 inches. And then you've got that great drinking straw there. I love that. And then the next one that he sent to me is another kind of cocktail glass shaker, and I will open that one for you as soon as I can find my way in. It's never easy, even if you have fingernails, and I usually don't have fingernails. I usually cut them off in the spring and the summer so that I can do all of my gardening and digging, and I tend to then grow them just for the autumn and winter. So here is the glass, and you have a slice of melon here. So this is a great summer drinking cup, punch cup. Another lovely straw. Look, you've got that great detail there on the bend of the straw. And then you've got the shaker section, the frame, and either a slice of lemon, a slice of orange, or a slice of lime to go onto that or inside of the cup. Now I'm going to measure the full length of this for you, and that one is 4 3/4 inches by its widest point 2 3/4 inches. So those are my first dies for my newly appointed title of being on their design team, and I will be back in a couple of hours with some finished projects from these dies. You have a great day. All links below. Bye.